Hello, and a very warm welcome to you. We're so often told that feeling tired or a bit foggy is, well, just a normal part of life. But what if there's a hidden culprit behind it all? Something you might be eating every single day without even realizing it.
Maybe you've just kind of accepted these things as inevitable, right? But these aren't just random annoyances. Think of them as signals, important messages your body is sending you that something is fundamentally off. And the source, it could be hiding in plain sight, right there on your dinner plate.
So in this explainer, we're going to go on a bit of a detective mission. We'll start by looking at this common mystery. Then we'll dive into what happens to your brain on gluten. We'll uncover that crucial highway between your gut and your mind, expose why modern grains might not be the health food you think they are, and finally, we'll lay out a simple 30-day plan to help you take back control.
All right, so let's start with this mystery. Those nagging health issues that so many of us deal with, but we can't seem to find a clear explanation for them.
It's just so easy to dismiss these things, isn't it? Fatigue, achy joints, mood swings, we just chalk it up to getting older. But these aren't random. They are your body's version of a check engine light, and it is absolutely time we started paying attention to what it's trying to tell us. So what is this potential culprit? Well, we are talking about gluten, and our investigation is going to go way beyond bloating or an upset stomach. We're going to explore its deep and often completely silent impact on your most important organ, your brain.
The name itself is a massive clue. Gluten literally comes from the Latin word for glue. It acts like a sticky paste, which is fantastic for making fluffy bread, but really not so great for our digestive system. Our bodies just weren't designed to break this stuff down effectively. So, when your body reacts to this indigestible glue, it can trigger inflammation. And I'm not talking about the kind you see on a scraped knee. This is a persistent, low-grade fire that just smolders throughout your body. And this fire can spread directly to your brain.
And listen, the stakes here are incredibly high. This chronic inflammation is now being linked to some of the most devastating brain disorders of our time. And here is the absolutely crucial point. You do not need to have celiac disease or even a single stomachache to be at risk. The damage can be happening silently in your nervous system for decades. But how? How does something you eat create a problem all the way up in your head? Well, it all comes down to this super highway of communication between your gut and your brain.
Here's how it all goes down. A protein in gluten called gliadin basically acts like a master key. It unlocks this gatekeeper in your intestinal wall called zonulin. When zonulin opens up the gates, the gut lining, which should be a really secure border, gets breached. This creates what we now call leaky gut, and it allows toxins and undigested food particles to escape into your bloodstream where they absolutely do not belong, triggering a full-body immune alert. That inflammation can then travel anywhere, including right past the blood-brain barrier. And this is exactly why the gut is so critical to our mental health. An inflamed, leaky gut is like a compromised factory. It struggles to produce those vital mood-regulating chemicals like serotonin. In fact, over 90% of your serotonin is made right there in your gut. This creates a direct link between chaos in your digestive system and those feelings of anxiety, depression, and that persistent brain fog. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but wait a minute, I choose healthy whole grains. Well, let's take a closer look at that. Because the wheat we eat today, it bears very little resemblance to the grains our ancestors ate.
The wheat of the past was just fundamentally different. Modern wheat has been hybridized and genetically manipulated for decades, not for better nutrition, but for higher crop yields. And a major side effect of all this tinkering is a dramatically higher gluten content. We are literally consuming a grain our bodies are not prepared to handle.
And get ready for this, because this is a real shocker. Forget about gluten for just a second. That healthy slice of whole wheat bread can spike your blood sugar even faster and higher than a spoonful of pure table sugar. This constant sugar roller coaster leads to insulin resistance, a condition that's now so closely linked to brain degeneration that some researchers are actually calling Alzheimer's disease type 3 diabetes.
And hey, if you've ever felt like it's nearly impossible to give up bread or pasta, you're not just weak-willed.
When gluten breaks down, it creates compounds that act like opioids. They travel to your brain and bind to the exact same receptors as morphine. This creates a powerful, biochemically driven cycle of craving and reward, which makes these foods genuinely addictive. Okay, after hearing all of that, you might be feeling a little overwhelmed. But here's the really good news.
There is an incredibly powerful and simple way for you to find out if gluten is affecting you. It's time to become your own health detective. The gold standard for self-discovery here is a 30-day elimination diet. Now, the single most important rule is to be 100% strict. No cheating, no exceptions. For just 1 month, you remove all gluten and simply observe how your body responds. Pay really close attention to how you feel, especially after that first week, which is when withdrawal symptoms usually fade and the real changes start to show up.
And please, this is not about deprivation. Let's focus on all the amazing nutrient-dense foods you get to enjoy. Picture your plate just full of vibrant vegetables, high-quality protein, healthy fats that actively fuel your brain and reduce inflammation. This is about nourishment, not restriction. Now, here's a crucial tip for your success. You have to become a label detective. Gluten hides everywhere in countless processed foods under dozens of different names. So be super vigilant with things like sauces, salad dressings, and soups to make sure your 30-day experiment is truly completely gluten-free. Okay, we have covered a lot of ground today, so let's quickly summarize the most important points from this explainer just to make sure they really stick with you. First, gluten can cause that slow-burning fire of inflammation that directly impacts your brain health. Second, and this is so important, you do not need celiac disease to be affected. Non-celiac gluten sensitivity can cause serious neurological problems without any gut symptoms. Third, modern healthy whole grains can spike your blood sugar dramatically. And finally, the path to healing really lies in getting rid of these triggers and embracing a diet of real, unprocessed foods.
So I'll just leave you with this final thought to ponder. We often look for such complex solutions in medicine, but what if the most powerful tool for changing your brain health, your energy, and your entire future is already in your control 3 times a day? To continue exploring topics just like this one, we invite you to watch another one of our explainers. Thank you so much for joining us today and have a wonderful day.